Coronavirus has turned up at Seattle's iconic Pike Place Market. A community member there has tested positive. Market officials say they learned about it yesterday. They informed public health officials and began a deep cleaning. KRO 7's Deborah Horn is live for us tonight in Seattle. And Deborah, they say this person was in a place that is off limits to the public.
In fact, Lindsay, they say they won't tell us where that place is. And I have to tell you, if we didn't know what had happened, we wouldn't know it based on what was happening here. But the fact that someone tested positive was news to many of the people we talked to. It looked like a typical Sunday at this most Seattle of places. The music, the fish still flying through the air. But now the Pike Place Market is feeling the effects of the coronavirus. A person being called only a community member tested positive.
So it was in a very contained area, which is really great, being the Pike Place Market.
The market's executive director says they immediately informed those who might have been in close contact, and they deep cleaned the area. Is anybody still in the area that you had to deep clean?
No, not at all. No.
And this area that had to be deep cleaned, is it a place that most of us would go through as we walk through the market?
None of you would. None of you would. We have lots of different places here that a lot of different people type to go, but the public would never be in these areas.
The market is still open, and new wash stations have been installed. This worker says his employer gave him the option to stay away, but he came to work anyway.
I used to work as a nurse, so it's a little different. Like, I'm pretty well read in the matter, and it's not really affecting me.
Still, most visitors here did not know about the positive test until we told them. Does it give you concern being out and about?
We're going to take all the precautions that we can, wash our hands, be very careful, try to keep some social distance, and still live our lives.
No, I haven't changed any behaviors yet. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention if I think people are sick, but I haven't seen, and heard people coughing or sniffling.
Now, the person who tested positive, as well as those who came into contact with that person, are now self-quarantined. But the Pike Place Market tells us they remain open. But they are asking people to keep a distance. There are not as many people as there usually are, so that is a little bit easier. And to wash one's hands. Of course, those are all things all of us are being told to do as well. Reporting live in Seattle, Deborah Horn, KRO 7 News.